Great list. Here we go.
IBJJF Absolute Grand Prix, no gi. The first fight will be a super fight. 5-minute fight in the featherweight division of the juvenile division. Representing Art of Jiu-Jitsu, Max Schwartz.
Max Schwartz of Art of Jiu-Jitsu in the white gi coming out to the mats. 5-minute juvenile fight in the featherweight division. Max, one of 6 Art of Jiu-Jitsu athletes that we're going to see on the card tonight.
And you can hear the loud support of the kids class at the Art of Jiu-Jitsu Academy. Only 16 years old here on the mats right now. Big opportunity for young Max Schwartz.
And representing Gracie Baja, Jonathan Anderson.
Jonathan Anderson in the blue Gracie Baja gi. Also has a lot of support here in Costa Mesa from his Gracie Baja teammates.
One thing you're going to see today is there's always going to be one white gi, one blue gi. That makes it easier for the referee to correctly make calls and easier for the viewers at home to know who's who. Double guard pull to start.
Max comes up on top, gets the advantage. Jonathan trying to play with that lasso. Double sleeve control for Jonathan Anderson on bottom.
One thing that always just baffles me, Danny, about these younger competitors is they grapple with the poise of a veteran. They're really patient. They have solid fundamentals. And even right here, what you're seeing is Max Schwartz responding to this. I mean, Anderson's really trying to pull him up over the head, try to get him off balance, and he's just sinking his weight real low, trying to find an opportunity potentially to pass with that head control. But that spider guard on the right leg of Anderson is doing a really good job of preventing any passing from the left side.
The advantage that was originally awarded to Max was called back. So it was ruled that Jonathan Anderson pull guard first and establish himself as the bottom player. Max has some really, really good guard passing, Jake, and amazing transitions once he's able to get around the legs. A lot of really creative back attacks that he uses to get his opponent's back, get the seatbelt, get the hooks, and then set up his finishes.
You see that it looks like Jonathan Anderson is really trying hard to get under that leg. He's trying to use that right foot to lift above his own head. You see now Max Schwartz responding with a grip on that leg. But look, he's even using this butterfly hook on the ankle to potentially try to find the single leg X position.
So don't lose the chance. Don't miss the chance.
Yeah, interesting setup. I believe we used to see Michelle Nicolini play with those grips quite a bit. Now Jonathan switching it up, underhooking the leg. Looks like he's going for a K-guard style setup into the X guard.
Max Schwartz keeping his elbow connected to the knee. Very smart in this position. It's going to prevent Jonathan Anderson from bringing his head any closer, and he'll keep his arms separated away, and just like that, brings his leg back. Oh, now it looks like he's getting a little tighter, Danny.
Max starting to get a little bit better position on top. We're over 2 minutes into this blue belt juvenile super fight here at the IBJJF Absolute No-Gi Grand Prix.
Trying to pass to that left side, look for a quick leg drag attempt.
Max had a really amazing year in 2023. Took over the Europeans, the Pans, and the Worlds in the juvenile division. Now he's got that cross pant grip, really making some progress.
Tough position for Anderson on bottom.
Jonathan trying to use that top leg, his left leg in this case, to ward off this cross grip.
Well, Max Schwartz keeping his head so close. Look how close he's keeping the head. You can tell that's a problem. Jonathan Anderson trying to push it away. But Max just keeps putting the pressure forward. It's exactly what he needs to do in this position when he gets a small opening like this.
It's a really difficult guard pass to deal with for the bottom player. It's a pass we saw quite a bit at the last World Championships. Saw Lucas Pinheiro use it a lot. And it's something that's been picking up steam as a passing style for quite a while now.
And Max not switching to the other side, really persevering on this side, something I like to see. I find that a lot of competitors, sometimes younger competitors, will try to switch to something else very quickly, but he's staying true to this. Speaks a lot to the discipline he's probably receiving down there from the Mendez brothers at Art of Jiu-Jitsu.
Ends up letting go of that cross grip. Jonathan trying to work back to this lasso, lets go of it for a moment.
Some urgency out of the corner of Jonathan Anderson, of Gracie Baja. As he does, I would say, in this position, 1 minute to go, he needs to get busy. He needs to make an advantage or a sweep happen. Potentially turn the tide in his favor, because right now it's been all Max Schwartz passing attempts.
Nice long step attempt by Max Schwartz. Now he's back to that cross grip, trying to find that collar with his left hand.
45 seconds.
Very impressive guard retention from Jonathan Anderson. And we're coming up on the 30-second mark in this juvenile blue belt super fight.
30 seconds, trying to fit that left De La Riva all the way through, possibly make a sweep happen. Max Schwartz keeping his base.
15 seconds left, still no score. Jonathan Anderson looks like he's trying to come up. Now he underhooks the leg again.
Can he make a sweep happen here with only 8 seconds left? Looks like Max Schwartz understands the severity of the situation, keeps his base solid. And that will be the end of the match. Goes down completely tied across the board, but you got to think Max Schwartz, with the aggression and the passing, not being in any really apparent danger, will probably receive the judge's nod here.
Max didn't earn any advantages for his pass attempts, but those did seem to be the most aggressive and offensive moves of the match. So it's going to go to a referee's decision.
Let's see it.
And it's unanimous for Max Schwartz out of Art of Jiu-Jitsu.
Max Schwartz, representing Art of Jiu-Jitsu.
Great performance from both Jonathan Anderson and Max Schwartz. What a great way to open this card, Jake.
Absolutely. You saw really high-level jiu-jitsu out of just, they're juvenile competitors displaying very high-level fundamentals and patience. And you could see Max Schwartz, what he was doing the entire match. He was just so poised. He understood that he wasn't in a position to give up points. He wasn't in a position to even give up an advantage. And so let's take a little look at the replay of some of the action so you can see just what we're talking about here. I mean, the ability of Max to stay resolute, just continuing to go for this single pass. He was just going to one way, and it was intelligent of him to do so.